What's going on, my good people? There is trouble. Trouble. There is trouble in the land of Marvel.
Trouble.
Dre, man, where did we stumble across, man?
So it says Scarlett Johansson sues Disney over Black Widow streaming release. Yeah. Now I read a little bit about it, but it seems like. Well, we'll read it.
So it says pretty much. So the basis of it is she's suing Walt Disney for releasing the Black Widow on streaming and in theaters at the same time. Yeah. So I have,
and it was planned to be just released in the movies or the theaters, because that's whatever her contract is. That's where a lot of the money was going to be coming from.
I feel you, but I'm double-sided about this. The reason I'm double-sided about this is because, and I know people have been saying, you can't say this word. We're in the middle of a pandemic.
Here you go.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so I'm double-sided about it because there's probably still a lot of people who aren't really comfortable going to the theater yet.
Correct.
Right? And then there's probably a lot of people who shouldn't be going to the theater. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's two of those. So I can see why it would be smart for Disney to release it on a streaming platform and in the theaters. And I also, on the flip side, this is me without knowing any stats. Mm-hmm. I'm not claiming to know any stats. Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been purchasing and getting into streaming platforms during the course of this whole pandemic.
Yeah, no,
probably
for sure.
by the
I mean, I have.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So, money's being made.
I just got Disney Plus about a week or two ago.
Bruh. So, I'm saying money's being made. I hate to say this. This is rich people problems, man.
Hey,
hey, no disrespect. Now, I know you fighting for whatever you're fighting for right now. But, this is rich people problems. But yeah, because she also said, I guess she claims that her agreement with the company was supposed to be exclusive to just being in theaters for her solo film, and that's what.
But if that's the case, though, if that's the case, though,
so you really think that they don't got no cut coming from her from the streaming money?
Nah,
if so, I understand. Like,
if it was already pre-decided that it's just gonna be released in theaters.
I feel you, but do you think that discussion was held prior to the COVID pandemic, prior to COVID happening?
Probably. Remember, their contracts, like the dude who played Tony, what's his name, Ronald Downey Jr., it was like a 5-6 year contract. So that contract could have been renewed for just 2 years before the COVID.
Okay, so let me play on the flip side. So, would you still be willing to, if they said, all right, if you want to do it this way, only know that only X amount of people in the world will be able to see the movie because a much greater percentage is still not going to the theaters. Would you still risk only having it in the theaters and not on the streaming platform?
Well, if it's on the contract, can the contract be adjusted like that? That's my thing.
I mean, we don't know the details outside
that's what
of what
saying.
You're saying. It was supposed to.
I would, if I know if the contract, like I can't change something about it, I'm not gonna be thinking about that. I'm just gonna be thinking I'm gonna get whatever I'm going to get.
I feel you, bro. But,
now, if I knew, like, all right, COVID happened, I would want to get that junk adjusted because I know people ain't trying to go to the theaters like that right now.
I feel you. So, I mean, there was another article that you stumbled across of that was a little bit more time sensitive. I think you said there was some stuff that happened about a day ago. What was that one talking about? It was on the Yahoo tab, I think, or.
So it said Disney pushes for private arbitration in Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow lawsuit.
So I'm guessing that's just good
means.
Words for, we're trying to get this settled outside the courtroom. It's all right. Yeah, we did make.
Is that what that means? Arbitration.
We did make a couple $100 million on Disney Plus. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we gonna cough up some of that bread. You think that's what that means?
Maybe. All right. I don't know what arbitration means.
So, dang. So this is what I always wondered, because business is business.
Correct.
Do you feel like after this, because technically, and this is a spoiler alert for those of y'all who have not seen, Avengers Endgame?
Mm-hmm.
Shawty's not with us anymore, man.
Shit.
Unfortunately, in our humble opinion, you should have took the Falcon with you and kept Miss Scarlett. But she's not with us anymore. So, do you feel like if there was a slightest bit chance that Marvel would her back or unsnap her like Thanos did, that was in the works, but now that she's, you know, pitching a fit about this, that they like, nah, bro, you dead.
Stop.
You dead now.
You say it was there? Is there or is there?
If there was, do you think after she's making, you know, I guess this, I ain't gonna say ruckus, but bringing about publicly wanting to, you know, her disdain for them releasing it outside the theaters.
Yeah, it might lower the chances if they were going to do that. Yeah, it's going to lower it. It's going to lower it, but I don't know who even, like, I don't know who's over Disney.
This might be the end with her dealings with Disney? Even if, I'm assuming this is going to get settled outside.
I don't know their relate, because again, Disney ended up buying out Marvel or whatever.
Facts.
What, has it been 2 years?
I don't know the time frame.
Let me look. I think whatever the time frame, it's been some years.
When did they buy them? Let's see. Let's see. Because at the same time, I know we said this is rich people problems, but Scarlett, I know that. Yeah, Scarlett, go get your money. Gotta go.
Oh, in 2009.
Yeah, you said 2 years. I know it's been a minute. I know they had.
I know it's been like
man.
that.
And it says, look at this though. Again, rich people problems. In 2009, Disney acquired Marvel Entertainment for $4 billion. It says that may sound like a lot, of course, but since Disney has made more of their money back from MCU box office receipts alone, okay, so Scarlett might have been onto something. Because right there, this indicates that Disney been making that money from box office. So Scarlett, we might have spoke a little too soon. You know what I'm saying? But still. Hold on. So that means Marvel's like, this is how I think the conversation went. Hey, Marvel. Hey, y'all doing y'all thing over there, man. What y'all, we'll give y'all $1 billion for it. Nah, we want 10. Hey, y'all better take this for $1 billion and shut up, or we gonna cancel everything y'all got.
Hey, stop.
All right, yeah, four sounds good. 4 sounds good. And this is, hold on. So when we talk about transactions of this amount, and obviously we've never had dealings with money at this level.
I have not. I have yet to.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on it though.
Little do we know Dre over here making $1 billion deals, but under the table, behind the scenes. But how you think stuff like this goes? You think this is like installments of money, or you think it's just like some big lump sum of a transfer?
I think it's checks.
So you think, nah, bro, ain't no way they just writing. All right, here's $4 billion.
That's what. When I listen to somebody,
isn't there certain limitations on how much money you can transfer over in a bank and have on you as a person anyway?
Yeah, I think it's like 250,000 or something like that. I think that's how much you can have in the bank, depending on the bank.
I don't know. Matter of fact, Google that. Like, how much money can you have in the bank at one time? I don't know if it's a limit, man. I'm sure the bank would be happy to have any amount of money that you put in there.
Yeah, right.
Okay, it says all cash, money in bank accounts and savings are also counted towards the resource limit, so you cannot have more than $2,000 in cash. You can only have that much if you had... Okay. So I guess this is talking about how much money you can get out of the bank. So what is the maximum amount of money you can keep in your... So I do say each has its own $250,000 insurance limit.
Yeah, that's why I'm... Where did you see that at?
Scroll up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's insurance, though.
So, but it says allowing you to have $1 million insured at a single bank. Okay. Anyways, we're kind of getting besides the point, but I don't know, man. Maybe they're like, all right, this week we'll give y'all $500,000. Send us all of the masters to Captain America. All right, this week we'll give y'all another $500,000. Go on and send over that that Tony Stark. Send that over. This week, yeah, they probably do it something like that. What you think?
But
it's probably installments, bro.
Oh, the camera.
It's probably installments. But anyways, yeah, interesting news, little article. We just wanted to talk about that for a second. But we're gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. And if y'all making $4 billion transactions, y'all doing something that we ain't doing right now. Not right now. Maybe one day.
One day.